Hi everyone, so glad that you're joining us here. Guess what? We are on day 7 and God has been good to us. Welcome to Refocus. I'm Dr. Leslie Brown. So glad that you decided to be with us for the next few minutes. As you know, we're going through these sessions. They're not long. They're just meant to encourage, to refocus our minds while we're going through these times. Never lose sight of God. Always keep Him at the forefront. And so I'm going to take my thought to you from the book of Psalms chapter 86 and verse 15, and it's just a real quick verse. It's just one verse, but it really hits home. And it says, but you, O Lord, are a God of compassion, right? It says, and mercy, slow to get angry and filled with unfailing love and faithfulness. That is a compassionate, that is a psalm that is filled with so much, amen, that we can see and we can pull from. Now, when it says here that you're a God of compassion, that's what we need at times, and even now. We need a God of compassion, meaning that He's got sympathy, He's got empathy, and He's understanding. That's what we need. That's what you and I need right now, is to have a God with sympathy, have a God who has understanding, especially in our moments when we're just feeling overwhelmed or feeling that, my goodness, I'm just going to put a blanket on, I'm just going to wrap up in the comforter kind of thing. But here is God, filled with compassion for you, what you're going through, what you're experiencing. The compassion of God is there, and He talks about His mercy. And that means that God has lenience, He has pity, and He has forgiveness. That's what mercy has, and that's what mercy relates to, is that God is a God of forgiveness, and He's lenient in righteousness, amen, because God is not lenient in anything that is sinful. But know that when you need God to be there for you, He's there, even at the times, even when you don't understand yourself. Have you ever been like that? You're going through something or you're experiencing something and you can't even put your thoughts or put your feelings in words. I'm letting you know that even though in those times when you can't even express yourself in a proper way, that God still understands, and His mercy is there continuously. And He talks about His faithfulness, meaning that He's loyal, He's devoted, and He is dedicated. Don't you need somebody like that in your life right now? Loyalty, dedication, one who's going to love you no matter what, unconditionally, faithful to the end, showing you forgiveness, showing you understanding. Let me tell you something. There is no other God, amen, but Jesus Christ, that could actually reach us at the point of our need. No, you cannot be too low for God to reach to you. Amen. You cannot be too far. His hands cannot reach you. His heart is always with us, and His desire for us is always that which is good. So I want to encourage you, look over that Psalms again. Refocus back on God. Whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, whatever it is you're going through, find that prayer closet. Find that little spot where you can just refocus back on God and get Him to just regenerate and to revive and to bring your spirit, your mind, and your thoughts back to life. Let me help you understand that we have a God who is the God of life. He spoke life into being in the creation, and He's a God that brings life. He promised us eternal and abundant life. So let me help you that the moment you are feeling that you are drained, that you are tired, you're going to throw up your arms, let me help you. Go back, refocus on this psalm, and you will find the strength you need in the God that loves you unconditionally. God bless you.